Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below. So students, we have started a new initiative that is of handwritten notes. It is helpful to understand the news daily, time saving and very useful for your revision. We aims to cover 15 questions via handwritten notes in upcoming bank exams. These handwritten notes are available on daily current affairs content PDF at our mobile application and website careerscloud.in. Only our Crack Current Affairs subscribers will be able to access these handwritten notes. A sample PDF of the handwritten notes will be available in the description. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs for science and technology for March month. The session will be quite interesting and important, so stay tuned with this till the end. Students, we upload the daily current affairs video at 5 AM in the morning on regular basis. These videos are quite helpful for your competitive exams, so do watch these videos on regular basis. Let's start. The first question is, in Feb, China successfully launched two new satellites. What are the name of those satellites? That is Shivei Gaoxin 103 and Shivei Gaoxin 104. They were launched using the Long March 2C carrier rocket. Also remember, this is also known as the Superview constellation for which the satellites are being launched. Superview constellation. Next, identify the Indian origin crew member who has been included in the 10th space tourism mission of Jeff Bezos Blue Origin in Feb 2025. So Tushar Mehta, right? Indian origin Tushar Mehta was among the 6 crew members to be included in the 10th space tourism mission of billionaire Jeff Bezos Blue Origin. This flight was titled as NS-30, that is New Shepard 30. Next, identify the aerospace company that launched its uncrewed Blue Ghost lander on the lunar surface in an upright, stable position on the first attempt on March 2nd, 2025. It is Firefly, right? This is Texas, USA based Firefly Aerospace, and here their mission is Blue Ghost Mission 1, also known as the Ghost Riders in the Sky, is the first commercial firm to accomplish a mission of soft landing on the moon. Next, Defense Bioengineering and Electromedical Laboratory successfully tested the onboard oxygen generating system based integrated life support system at the high altitudes for which aircraft? For Light Combat Aircraft, LCA, right? And it was tested by the arm of DRDO, that is DEBEL. Next, in Feb, NASA collaborated with which organization to establish the first mobile network on Moon as a part of Intuitive Machines 2 mission supporting NASA's Artemis program. So, in order to provide mobile network on the Moon, the first mobile network on the Moon, NASA partnered with Nokia, right? Next, in March, in partnership with the F-35 Pax River Integrated Task Force completed the initial flight test integrating the long-range anti-ship missile onto the F-35B Lightning II stealth fighter jet. So, which company in partnership with F-35 Pax River? It is Lockheed Martin Corporation, right? This upgrade will allow F-35 to carry both the joint air-to-surface standoff missile and as well as your long-range surface-to-air missile, providing advanced striking capabilities. Next, DRDO, they have unveiled the full-scale model of BM-04 at Vigyan Vaibhav 2025 Defense Exhibition. This BM-04 is classified as which type of missile? This BM-04 is a short-range ballistic missile, right? That is BM-04 ballistic missile, and it is short-range ballistic missile, right? This will have a range of from 400 to 1500 kilometer, and it can carry warheads up to warheads up to 500 kilogram. Next, identify the aerospace company that recently launched CSO 3 reconnaissance mission satellite for the French armed forces abroad the next generation heavy lift rocket from Guyana Space Center. Which is that aerospace company? It is your Ariana Space SA, right? It has successfully launched this CSO, that is your orbital or optical space component 3 reconnaissance satellite, and it is for the French armed forces. It was using the Europe's next generation heavy lift rocket Ariana 6, and it was launched from French Guiana, France. Next, Taiwan's first large language model Dash was launched by Foxconn to enhance manufacturing and supply chain management. So Taiwan's first large language model is your Fox Brain, and this was launched by whom? It was launched by Foxconn of Taiwan, and this has been designed to optimize the manufacturing processes and supply chain management. Next, the telecom giants involved in partnership with SpaceX Starlink in March 25 aims to expand satellite internet connectivity in remote and rural regions across India and Dash in both across India, right? So this was news was very fair in limelight that Starlink has partnered with Geo and Airtel in order to provide satellite internet connection in India. So right option here becomes option 4. Next, on March, India's light combat aircraft Tejas AF Mark 1 successfully test fired Dash Astra near the Odisha coast. So it test fired beyond visual range air to air missile. Correct, and it was tested from the coast of Odisha. Next, ISRO made India the dash country in the world to demonstrate space docking technology with successful execution of SpaceX mission, right? That is docking and undocking was carried out here. So India became the 4th country in the world to carry out this docking in space. Next, mention the launch vehicle mission that was associated with the cryogenic engine successfully tested by ISRO in March 2025 in Tamil Nadu. It is LVM3M6. This is the name of that launch vehicle. Next, in March, ISRO and the Semiconductor Laboratory jointly delivered the first production of two 32-bit microprocessors. Which are them? They are Vikram 3201 and Kalpana 3201. They have been developed for the space applications. Next, which spacecraft returned the astronauts Sunita Williams and Barry Butch Wilmore to Earth from International Space Station after 9 months? So it was SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule and the name of the mission was Crew 9. Next, which phenomena was transferred into supersolids for the first time by scientists at the Institute of Nanotechnology of the National Research Council CNR Nanotech as published in the Nature Journal in March 2025. So, which phenomena was transferred into supersolid? That is light. That means there was a news that light was freezed. Right? That means light was freezed for the first time. Correct? Next, name the second frigate of Project 1135.6 launched by Goa Shipyard Limited in March, aimed at strengthening the Indian Navy's presence and dominance in Indian Ocean region. So which is that second frigate? It is Tavasya. Next, where did DRDO, Indian Navy, they successfully conducted the flight test of indigenously developed vertical launch short range surface to air missile in March with the aim to enhance naval air defense capabilities. It was in Chandipur, Odisha. Next, identify the aerospace company that received the first of 99 F404 IN-20 engines from General Electric Company in March for Tejas Light Compact Aircraft Mark 1A fighter jet program. So identify that aerospace company. It is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Next, name the 10th ammunition cum torpedo cum missile barge launched by Indian Navy on 26th of March at MS Suryadipta Projects Private Limited in Maharashtra with the aim to enhance naval ammunition and missile handling capabilities. So, name that 10th ammunition cum torpedo cum missile. It is L Large Scale Additive Manufacturing LSAM 24. Next, in March, ISRO successfully conducted the engine powerhead test article for 200 T. Thrust liquid oxygen kerosene based dash engine. It will be kerosene based semi cryogenic engine. Next, identify the public sector undertaking that launched the indigenously designed high mobility vehicle 12 by 12 at its Palakkad complex for DRDO in March 2025. So, which is that public sector undertaking? It is BEML Bharat Earth Movers Limited. Next, so that's all for the day, students. Now let's move to some revision part. Then we'll proceed to the then we'll do some other questions also. MCQs will be discussed here in this revision part. That will be very beneficial. Who was named the 2025 Prixer Architecture Prize laureate, the highest honor in the field of architecture? So who was honored here? Louis Jiankun. Louis Jiankun, correct? And he became the 54th laureate and second Chinese architect to receive this distinction. Next, who received the national award at the 5th annual summit of BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry Women's Entrepreneurship and Empowerment and Facilitation 2025 held in New Delhi for her contributions as the chairperson of Kailash Group of Hospitals. So who received this award? Dr. Uma Sharma received this award. Correct? Take a note of this. During this event, a new initiative was launched to support the women traders and entrepreneurs also that will help them expand their businesses, build network and promote collaboration. Next, in March, Dash was named the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2025. So Nitin Kamath was named as the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2024. Next, who received the Honorary Order of Freedom of Barbados from the Government of Barbados on 6th of March for strategic leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi has received this Honorary Order of the Freedom of Barbados. Next, which of the following brands was topped as the most valuable brand in India according to India Valuable Ranking 25 released by YouGov in March 2025? It is Amazon. Right, this is the brand that has secured the top position as the most valuable brand in India. And globally, if we are seeing, right, can you tell me which is the brand that secured the first position globally? Which is the most valuable brand globally? This is your homework. Let me know in the comment section. Next, who received the 2026 the World Academy of Science Award in Engineering and Computer Sciences by UNESCO in March 2025? So Suman Chakrabarti Suman Chakrabarti here has received the World Academy of Science Award in Engineering and Computer Sciences by UNESCO. Next, which of the following insurance companies was not ranked among the top 5 strongest insurance brands globally as per the Brand Finance Insurance 100 2025 report in March 2025? So, which of the following companies was not ranked among the top 5 strongest brands globally? Among the following, if we see, SBI India Life Insurance Company of India was not ranked in the top position. PZU of Poland first position, China Life Insurance second position, NRMA right on the fourth position, LIC of India was on the third position. Take a note of this. This is important. Not SBI Life Insurance. Next, the prestigious ACM AM Turing Award, often called as the Nobel Prize of Dash, was awarded in March to whom? Dr. Andrew Barto and Richard Sutton. This is for their pioneering work in the reinforcement learning. So this ACM AM Turing Award is also known as the Nobel Prize of Computing. Correct? Next. On the eve of International Women's Day, that is 8th of March, who was announced the first Indian to receive the Ramsar Women Change Makers in the World Wetlands Award for Wetland Conservation? So, Dr. Jayashree Venkatesan, correct, was the first Indian, became the first Indian to receive this Ramsar Women Change Makers in the World Wetland Award for Wetland Conservation. Next, in March, identify the Indian airport that received the 8th consecutive Airport Service Quality Award for Best Airport over 40 million passengers in Asia Pacific. So, it is your Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport. Next, the leading microfinance institution in India that won the 2 gold awards at the Scotch Awards for excellence in digital financial inclusion and in insurance solutions is dash. So it is your Muthoot Microfin, right? This is the leading microfinance institution in India that has won the 2 awards at the Scotch Awards for excellence in digital financial inclusion and insurance solution. First is your corporate excellence, correct, and second is your BFSI award. So these are the 2 awards. Next, identify the digital initiative that was introduced by RBI that received the global recognition in March by earning Digital Transformation Award 2025 from Central Banking Publications of USA. It is Sarthi and Prabha, correct. These are the 2 digital initiatives or RBI, based on which RBI has received the global recognition in March 2025. Next, identify the electric vehicle startups that were recently launched. That has recently launched the world's first operational electrical tactical all-terrain vehicle named Veer for tactical defense operation. Very important questions. Do remember this. The electric tactical all-terrain vehicle. What is the name of it? It is Veer. Question asked is that identify the electric vehicle startup that has launched this Veer. It was launched by Pravag Dynamics. Right? It is Bengaluru, Karnataka based electric vehicle startup. Next, mention the Indian literary theorist and Padma Bhushan awardee who was honored with the 2025 Halberg Prize for her influential contributions to feminist theory, literary criticism and post-colonial thoughts. So who is that Indian theorist? So Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak, right? She was honored here with the 2025 Halberg Prize for her influential contribution to feminist theory. Next, during the 19th Ramnath Goenka Excellence in Journalism Award that was held in March in Delhi, 27 journalists were facilitated across 20 different categories with a trophy, a citation and a monetary reward. How much was the cash prize awarded to each recipient? So the cash prize here was 1 lakh rupees. Next, which industrialist and diplomat serving as the chairman of Sanmar Group and Honorary Consul General of Denmark for Southern India has received the Knight's Cross of the Order of Dannebrog from the King of Denmark in March 2025. So who is that industrialist? Vijay Shankar, right? He is the chairman of Chennai, Tamil Nadu based Sanmar Group. Correct? Take a note of this. And he received this award in recognition of his distinguished consular services. Next, who was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award for Excellence in Public Services through Cultural Leadership at the United Kingdom Parliament in March 2025. So K. Chiranjeevi, right? Very famous veteran Indian actor and a Padma awardee was honored here. Next, hydrologist Gunter Bloschel received the 2025 Stockholm Water Prize for contributions to flood risk reduction and water resource management in March. He hails from which country? He hails from Austria. Next, in March, the Executive Board of Sahitya Academy approved the selection of 22 books in 22 languages for the Sahitya Academy Translation Prize during the meeting held at the Rabindra Bhavan in New Delhi. Question asked is that pick out the pair that does not match between the language and its representative translator. So, pick out the pair that does not match between the language and its respective translator. So, right option here is Malayalam, Keshkar, Talokar. This does not match, rest all are right here. Correct? For Malayalam, the right option will become, who was the translator for Malayalam? K.V. Kumaran. K.V. Kumaran, right? Take a note of this. Next, Dash, along with Cordoba and Fortaleza, was recognized as the Partnership for Healthy Cities Summit in Paris for its outstanding work in reducing non-communicable disease and injury-related health issues. So, who along with Cordoba and Fortaleza? So, Greater Manchester along with Cordoba and Fortaleza were recognized here. These awards recognize measurable improvements that are made by these 3 cities in tackling NCDs, that is non-communicable disease. That includes your heart disease, cancer, diabetes, various injuries and so on. Next, the renowned poet and novelist Vinodkumar Shukla was selected for the 59th Gyanpit Award in March for his remarkable contribution to which literature? This was for Hindi literature. Correct. And with this, he became the first writer from Chhattisgarh state and 12th Hindi author from India to receive, or 12th Hindi author to receive this award. Correct. He was also honored with Sahitya Academy Award in 1999 for his book दीवार में एक खिड़की रहती थी. Right, that means दीवार में एक खिड़की रहती थी. Next, which state's water resource department in India was awarded with the Excellence in Integrated Water Resource Management 2024 by Central Board of Irrigation and Power in March 2025? It is Tamil Nadu.